Alright, folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of Three Kingdoms 11. I'm the Mysterious JG. I've pretty much restored the Han to at least as good as it was when the Yellow Turban struck. I think better, but it doesn't rule all of China yet. Can't really say I've restored the Han until China's been united under the Han banner. So let's see about making that happen, and let's see if I can get my freaking cursor where I want it to be before I end this turn. Big battle right now, of course. Massive Han field army has landed at Baima and is pushing into Cao Cao's northern capital of Ye. Cao Cao himself is probably hanging around in some goofy-ass port in Wu. But this is the big battle between Shu and Wei. And whether Cao Cao realizes it or not, this is the force that he's got to defeat if he has any hopes of hanging on to power in China. Let's see what his officers up here. Zhu Huang is up here. Yan Yan's intelligence has gone up. Yang Yang's charisma is now up, and he's employed another Manman officer. But yeah, Zhu Huang has arrived in Ye. Yay! He's doing his best to hold the city against all odds, but it is a massive army that he's facing off against. Got Zhehao N. I think he was a competent dude. What the? And taste the something of Cao Cao's army. Let's take care of them, and they're using all sorts of awesome tactics. They're doing some serious damage. Arg! Here I go. Whoa. Your turn has come. Oh no, Cao Zui has been wounded, although he was one of them, so I think he got wounded down there. I think he got wounded in fighting other forces. Now I could really be dick and start attacking Ye with my siege weapons before their field armies are defeated. And I said it would be cool if I could surround the city before I had a big field army out, but yeah, it's obviously it's not happened. They are in full effect here. What can I do here? Sadly, they are not in a position where I can really use my pikes to attack tons of them at once. There's a lot of troops here for a pike unit here, but half of them are going to be Shu units, so. These guys are willing to use all their tactics. They could use their whirlwind thing again. Do some pretty serious damage. They just whiffed the tactic. Damn it, they did that last time too, didn't they? And they took a whole bunch of damage. Man, what the hell? Huang Zhong is just pissed because he's not one of the 5 Tiger Generals. He's out there changing people's dreams, trying to turn us against. I mean, Liu Bei is the ruler. He's become the emperor. Why are you being a bitch? Oh well. That's a sea boat unit, not too worried about them. Zhu Huang's pike unit is going to be a problem, though. I need to get rid of them as fast as possible. I say, now that I think about it, I should concentrate on taking out the weak units, because then those officers will flee to the city and lead out new units, and they'll still have low affinities. Yeah, if I defeat Zhu Huang, he's going to lead out another S-caliber unit. So maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I need to get rid of the crap units so that the crap officers will be the ones who are continuing to attack. You guys are... These are pikes. I don't really want to attack them with spears. I'll just attack normal, I guess. Really nice when my reinforcements get here. Gotta do something about those siege weapons, dude. Stirring music and stuff would be really handy right now. Oh no, they're counter-firing. I forgot they were going to do that. So they didn't do regroup. Alright! I forgot about that. I can always count on you. JG Mystery! Wait, why did JG Mystery help him? Sun Wukong has, no. Vulture Bobo, no. Oh, JG Mystery has Zhuge Liang down as a liked character, so it's like, yeah, it's like, Zhuge Liang, you've taught me many of your secrets. Some of them were rather painful in the rectum, but I've learned well. Sorry. That was a horrible thing to say. It won't make any sense to you unless you've watched some of the Destiny mode stuff anyway. Oh well. Continue building these towers. Now I'm thinking that I need to launch an attack before this transport unit gets here. So I can just... Well, no, I don't have enough gold to do anything here. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. They're bringing gold. Let them arrive. Here, in the meantime, I need to probably increase order, but I also need to recruit. There's just so many things I need to do. Turn. Yeah, I could end the turn any time, because those guys have a lot of transport ahead of them before they'll be ready to do anything. No, I really needed to inspect, but I didn't leave enough officers. Oh, I want to get a barbarian citadel. That would be pretty embarrassing at this point. Do we hire anybody? Anybody want to work for us? Yes! I, clean-shaven man, except for my mustache, will now recruit bearded man. Who does not hate us like Wang Li appears to. He really doesn't like us. Still, not gonna be able to do anything with Simi's wife. So kind of, I thought I saw like a Wu's ship floating around here doing something. Maybe not. Yay, maxed out troop count. Now I can just inspect. Get their will up to maximum, and I'll never have to drill again. I can just do nothing down here, but, well, nothing now because I used all my officers. But later I will be able to just build weapons, woppets, as they are sometimes called by wacky funsters like myself. Here, in the meantime, we will outfit. Let's get some more crossbows going, I suppose. I don't really feel like I'm doing a great job leading troops in battle. I'm not dominating these battles up here, but at the same time, this is a major battle. And if I defeat the troops that are actually out in the field, that's like more troops than the other cities in northern China have put together, or the army that Cao Cao is currently fielded. Ji Hao En is dead. I certainly don't want to stay here forever. I've got to go to the funeral of Ji Hao En. The enemy guard seems a bit lax. Yeah, I've had these guys forever. Wooji! Oh, come on, Wooji! You were supposed to join me, Wooji! Meanwhile, the peasants are dutifully working the fields as huge armies stomp over their lands. Now, if I get Jing Tsai's cavalry unit out of there, I can use fire tactics of some kind next turn and really mess them up. Now that they're all concentrated up there, possibly. I hope. Ayo! Please command us as you see fit. Okay, if I set off this thing while it's really close to Zhu Huang, that would be a benefit to us, I believe. Cool if I could take them out with the bows. Yes. Now, Zhuge Liang, go do that voodoo that you do. So, no, you're not close enough. Okay, get here. And now incinerate. Annihilate. And try not to set yourself on fire there, Sleeping Dragon. Yes, fiery death for Zhu Huang. Now, spear unit, pikes. Not a good combination for me. Be nice to get somebody in there to attack them while they're on fire like that, but bounce guys off of them, or just waste tactics and have nothing ever work. And my will, I'm just ripping right through it too. You're already on fire. Let's burn you some more. Picked a bad time to do something or other. You guys already moved, you guys already moved, you guys have not moved. Hansui's super awesome cavalry unit. What can you do against those guys? Are bows, they will counterattack any ranged attack. Why not breach these dudes instead? Ma Tang's sworn brother is doing a lot more for me than Ma Tang is on account of I left Ma Tang behind. He lost a lot of troops there. That was not a good scene for him. There are still guys who haven't moved. Who hasn't moved? Oh, the guys who are building towers down here. Zhao Yun and the gang. They've got to return to base. We've grown our ranks. Alright, these towers, like these towers and these towers, probably never see action. The idea is they give me a little bit of security while I'm trying to, keep my troops focused elsewhere. Now, hey, I could hire Gong Zun Gong. It looked for a minute like I could hire Sima Yi's wife. That would have been pretty awesome. I can hire anybody. Don't pay any attention to the text at the bottom of the screen. I'm hiring all you guys. Let's get Gong Kun Gong. Ching chong chong. Sorry. Let's spend some of the tiny bit of gold that I've got getting more spears. I don't use crossbow that much. These guys just have a massive frickin' supply of crap. Why not build another boat? Why not indeed? We're on a boat, motherfuckers, on a motherfucking boat. Oh, I need to reward officers too. Don't want to forget that. Boy, I hope I don't have a lot of prisoners in those cities that have just been drained of all troops. Ever. And I needed to re-inspect up here because I dropped the will way down and then didn't have enough action points left to inspect. So we gotta take care of that. Meanwhile, there are more troops heading towards Yay! It looks like I'll probably be able to win the battle at Yay, but not have a full strength army left. But those guys who are coming in to reinforce will certainly help. Chang Ying's unit has moved out as transport. Elite Spears research complete. Alright. Now I've got elite cavalry, elite spears. I still need... Liu Bei has successfully employed Gong Zun Gong. Gong Zun Gong will join in Liu Bei's army. Han's army help in whatever humble way I can. Mostly by playing the gong with my son. Gong. Yeah. And Cao Cao doesn't like us anymore. We used to have such great relations, but now it's all gone. is the brutal war between Wei and Wu continues. And it's not like Wu is launching all the attacks on Wei while they try to just regroup. Wei is like attacking Wu. Arr, what the fuck, man? Wow, they took a lot more damage than they issued there. That wasn't very good for them. Even into Iron Strike. I've just received urgent word that the enemy has been seen approaching Baima. It is now your turn. Crap. Ping Yuan has no troops left. How much food have you guys got? 130 days. Crap, you need to return to base. But it is pretty much time for Puyang to attack while they've left the city defenseless. They are coming to help. Does not seem to me like this is going to be enough troops to make a decisive difference, especially with my... Oh, we got reinforcements on the way. But I don't want to launch an attack until the next turn, because I want Zhao Yun to be involved. And these troops that are coming here, yeah, I'm not going to wait for them. I can't. I won't have a lot of gold with me when I launch the attack, but I'm just going to have to deal with that. These guys are going to try to come up this way and take Baima, and I'd have to like pull back pretty soon to stop them. One of these guys already running out of food? I thought I saw the little like flashing "you are out of food" thing, but I am mistaken. Xu Huang's unit again. Can't let these siege weapons keep kicking our ass like this. It's embarrassing. Just sit there and attack them. They can inflict some heavy damage, but the nice thing about the tower units is that I'm not losing weapons that I paid for. Unless I wipe out the entire unit, then I've lost one tower. It's the way that the weapons work in this game. It's kind of weird, but... Finally, a tactic is going to work. Chingsai coming through! Back the fuck off! No. Oh, I just knocked them into range of Camp Cao Cao. They were already in range of Camp Cao Cao. But still. Warm up and attack, brother man. No fancy tactics, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you because you're a bad spear unit. Yeah, the fall of Yi, I mean, I've said this before and I'll say it again, but that's kind of gonna be a crippling blow. You're gonna have a lot of little cities up here, and they're all gonna start recruiting like gangbusters. Yeah, they've already got almost 40,000. But look, like three officers, 2 officers, 3 officers. It's really going to force them to pull officers back from here. Well, look at this. What is this? Wu has now taken Jiangguo. But Wei still holds something down here, didn't they? Oh, Wei holds QA, which is like one of the Wu... Yeah. this goofiness continues. Fortunately, keep them fighting down there. Cao Cao eventually will probably have the sense to pull officers back here, which will mean that he'll start losing ground to Wu, and I'll have to conquer that ground either way, because if Wu takes it, I'll have to take it from Wu once they become hostile towards me, which will automatically happen when the last Wei city falls. The only way to avoid fighting Wu is if I can make them surrender, and they won't. It will not happen. The manual warns that certain famous officers like Liu Bei, Cao Cao, and Sun Quan may never surrender, or will never surrender. So I'm warned that that tactic won't work. And Sun Quan is currently running Wu, so there will be no surrender. What was I getting at here? Yeah, sorry. Now my point is I'm going to have to conquer all these cities that Cao Cao holds. It's only a matter of whether they're Wu cities or Wei cities when I do it. But by taking these cities first, I'm just making sure that these guys continue to expend their energy against each other for as long as I can make that happen. Meantime, if you guys, yeah, keep on rocking free for all. Keep moving over there. That's cool. Extra loyalty out of those guys. Can I recruit anybody? Might as well try. I've already got somebody who's trying to do that. Now he's going to keep showing up and giving me false hope and all these other guys. Looks like most of their most of the Cao Cao prisoners I had at this point have already either been hired or escaped, so. I sent Liu Bei out to hire Gong Zung Zong. Guan Ping could hire this guy, but it'll take him 40 days. Oh, what the hell? Guan Ping! Hire me that guy, Guan Ping. Good job. Don't got a whole lot of gold. Don't want to spend it foolishly. Down here I've got 5 officers free to just increase order and drill. No, drilling is already maxed out. So, more wappets. More crossbows. They're going to have kind of a weak cavalry. I mean, fewer cavalry than anything else, because these cities down here are apparently not supplying them with cavalry. I don't think any of these cities can make cavalry anyway. You've got a transport unit heading out. You sent some troops. They will not be able to fit in the city now, but at least you're trying. You're trying to help. My fault, I recruited probably after that transport unit was sent out. The computer made a move that made sense, given the conditions at the time, and I changed things. So the computer wasn't like hurrying; they were just not keeping up with my incredible tactical brilliance. Now, Juan, Mr. Serious. Unless you want to personally get involved in something, it's kind of silly at this point that you're not being controlled by the computer. Mr. Serious had a real good run in this LP, folks, but unless I just transfer him to the front lines now, so that he can be I can put him in a unit as the leading officer, then put really skilled units in officers with him, like Pancake's guy had to do this a few times. Babysit Mr. Serious, because Mr. Serious can command a huge number of troops because of his rank. And then I have to have a decent officer who will keep him from getting them all killed. Let's end the turn, and then probably save the game and end the video. Zhang Jews marched out Zhang Ba, successfully employed Wang Shuang. Another guest voiceover by Vulture Bobo. That's exactly what he sounds like, folks. Oh no, they're building fiery crap. Arrgh! Why are they building that shit and then not using it? Okay, here it comes. Oh, and you fucked up the officer sounds, you assholes. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to end not just the video, but also this recording session. Zhao Pei could be a threat to us? Zhao Pei is down here, right? Yeah. Okay, they're worried about this place. Well, I did build a few towers. Obviously not going to be enough to hold anybody, but... Alright, looks like I'm not just ending this video, I'm ending the recording session, folks, because I want my officer sounds back. So, when we come back... These guys are just pledging their allegiance to Cao Cao. It's like, remember in Final Fantasy, I guess it was 6, I always think of it as 3, and they had the Fanatics Tower where the people were just like, Kafka, Kafka, and like the old man character was down there, and you had to get Realm in your party and talk to him, and he would rejoin you, but otherwise he was part of the Kefka Fanatics, whatever. Yeah, this is like the Cao Cao's Fanatics have taken over, and I'm like, Cao Cao, the zombie servants of Wei. They're trying to do battle with the Curse of the Han, but I think the Curse of the Han will be able to handle the zombie servants of Wei. Either way, Wei, W-E-I. Yes, whether the zombies of Wei will be able to defeat the zombies of the Han remains to be seen, but I have a strong feeling, the strongest possible feeling, that the answer will ultimately be no. We'll find out for sure in the next couple of videos, I suppose, folks. But for right now, I'm going to cut off this recording session so I can get my officer sounds back. When we come back, it looks to me like I'm going to be taking Ye pretty soon, and it's going to take a while to finalize it, but that will spell the doom of northern China. Well, as far as Cao Cao is concerned, I think northern China, the peasants will rejoice that they can be ruled by the benevolent Liu Bei, but Cao Cao himself is going to be like, you know, fuck. Anyway, folks, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.